What's going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? It is your favorite Tracy Sue coming at you live from my Diva Cave. Happy Saturday. Today's 711, guys, of being live every day. It's also a day in history that we will never forget. And my prayers are going out to all of us. So make sure if you're popping on, say hi. Hi, Bobby Newkirk. How are you? Holla, Diva. What's up? Up with your bad self. So I want to see who's going to join me today. I got my notifications and I'm live, so I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle myself out with this S button down in the corner. Yesterday we talked about I needed a mentor, right? I needed a mentor, and today we're going to talk a little bit, and we're going to follow up. Feeling under weather, well, I'll keep you in my prayers as well. Absolutely. You're always in my dailies. All right, share public and share into my story. It takes a lot to sprinkle me out, guys. So hubby just left for work, and so slinging tacos. So tomorrow, guys, I'm doing something big. We're going to talk a little bit here in a minute. I'm actually changing my hair color tomorrow, so pray for me that it works. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing something drastic. We talked about this before. Y'all already know what's going on. Holla, Mr. Devo. How are you today? Mr. Tim, holla, holla, what's up with your bad self? So today, as we remember a history that happened to us 20 years ago, guys, 9/11. I remember that day. I was working at Applebee's on the river. Dan and I had only been dating not even a year yet. And so it was tragic. I remember going into work that night. Nobody went out. It was such a dark place at that time for our country. And so, you know, you never want to forget ever that day and how you felt that day. And so, with that being said, all of our, you know, essentials and everybody out there who's at the, you know, the front of everything going for us and helping us. Hi, Chrissy Hahn. How are you, Diva? Everybody needs to stay in our daily prayers. We all need them. Okay. We all need them. So, thank you, Diva. Thank you. So I just wanted to talk about that for a little bit before, you know, if I keep talking about that, I'll start crying. But anyway, I cry over everything. Who knows? I'm so sensitive. So yesterday we talked about I needed a mentor and I seeked it, and maybe I went about it the wrong way, and maybe it, you know, that's probably the reason why it didn't quite work out for me. But what it did was motivate me to be better. Okay. So I talked about that yesterday. Mr. T, and he, you know, I'm telling you, he probably thinks I'm some kind of crazy psycho girl, which, you know, maybe I was, but, you know, I have a lot of respect for him, a lot of respect for Mr. T, because I have learned a lot, and I continue to learn. Holla, Miss Crystal. How are you, Diva? So, all invoices have been sent, so stalk your emails, guys. I sent them early this morning. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. My brother's going to be in the hospital. I'm good. He's a firefighter. Exactly. Nope. He's in my prayers. Absolutely. My brother's going to be in the hospital for a while. So just keep him and his children and my mother all in your dailies and everything. So, but guys, I want to talk a little bit about how I got through what I got through. Now, being gifted. Oh, you're so funny. Before the deck comes Monday. Holla at your bad self. New deck. I love it. I remember we got our new deck. It was the best day. It was the best 2 days ever. Because we left out of town to a bluegrass festival, and the deck was gone, and we come back, and we had a whole brand new pretty deck. I was like, yeah. We just got to stain it. I'm pressure washing it, but I'm too lazy to do that stuff. All right, guys. Let me get going. This way I can stay focused. I don't have much time today. So with the whole thing about being gifted, and thank you, Kim. I appreciate you. You do your decorations. You're so funny. You guys are so funny and distracting. Let me get to talking seriously. Hello, Miss Kim, my sweetheart. I hope you're having a blessed day today. But I will talk real quick, though, about my brother. The blood clots are moving throughout his body. So they don't know where they're going. So, and right now he's having kidney issues, kidney functions, and everything else, and they're afraid they're going to his kidney. So my brother's going to be in the hospital for a very long time. So, you know, and I don't like to talk about stuff like that, but this is so important. He is too young. He's 42 years old, guys. I said he was 44. That's my brother, Tim. That's my mom's fault for giving me too many brothers, and I can't keep up with their ages. But he just turned 42 on September 4th. So, yeah, he's a puppy. So, yeah. So, anyway, we're going to keep that rolling, that prayer chain going, right? For all of us, everybody, you are all in my daily prayers. But what I had learned, guys, with the whole mentoring type of deal. See, I am blessed with an upline that gets on daily with us Monday through Friday and talks to us about our business. She teaches, she's a great communicator, and she teaches us different levels of the business. She's very techy, and I love that about Lisa Abercrombie. I'm telling you this right now. She's very techy, so she's into that, right? Me, as an upline, I want to be that more personable, like in your face, telling you, hey guys, this is how this is to be done, right? You all know who I am if you're my team. Give me some hearts and thumbs up. But I'm ready to like keep you focused in that business. So that's what's great about it. So this whole mentorship that I've been doing, I already had that with Miss Lisa. Miss Lisa is all of our mentor. She's there for all of us. But like I said yesterday, I wanted somebody, hey Jimmy, how you doing? I wanted to have somebody who was different. And so, like I said, maybe I went about it the wrong way. I don't know. But you know what, though? I have no regrets because I still learn from Mr. T every single day. I just don't stalk him like I used to. Okay, that's a laughable one because that's the truth. So, it's creepy. Anyway, but in a good way. It was because I was just excited, right? Excited about everything. So, but it made me realize this. Yesterday, I chatted about how it's different. There's a lot of Papa sisters, and I'm going to be honest here. We have to be honest. And if you're a Papa sister, I need some hearts and thumbs up here too. Because you know this, or you know of another Papa sister or brother who are going through this situation. But guys, things happen in our business. It's a business, okay? Number one, it's a business. So things happen, breakups happen with the uplines, things like this. People get upset, angry, and everything else. So what I had to do was realize my realistic expectations in being an independent paparazzi consultant. I am a firm believer that the number one reason people quit paparazzi is because of unrealistic expectations, for real. And they can, unfortunately it does happen. Yeah, it's so sad it does. But here's the thing. I do believe because it does happen, they continue to have a employee mindset. You know what I'm talking about? They keep they signed up. So they think the person that they signed up under is their boss. So they keep that employee mindset. Number two, not doing the research beforehand because you get so excited about this jewelry and you see it and you're like, I can do that, right? But not really even doing like the tiniest bit of research to get you to that direction will make the biggest difference on how you do succeed in your business and what your expectations are. Or, unfortunately, you can be misled by an upline. A lot of people do sign up under these guys to help them rank up, help their friends rank up to the next level. I know quite a few Papa sisters that join so their cousin can hit director. I think that's awesome, and there's kit getters. I had some kit getters on my team. One of them's gone now. It's been a year, so she's canceled. I'll have another kit getter gone here soon, but that's okay. You know what I mean? This business is made for those who are going to consider it a business, and those who consider it a hobby and are hobbyists are going to work it in a different way, and that's okay as well. There's nothing wrong with that. So I never want anybody to ever feel that they failed because they purchased a kit, they joined a team, and then they didn't want to do it anymore. There's nothing wrong with that. I'd rather you realize it from the beginning than take all this interest. But number one, you got to remember, this is a business and not a job. It's a business and not a job. This is why you have to stop with that, having that employee mindset that you're working for somebody. You're not working for anybody. You're not even working for Papa. You're working for yourself. You're an independent contractor, and that's the best thing about it. So when you decide to join a consultant, do a little bit of research. Or if you talk about wanting to go and grow, I still forgot to put my number on me. However, we're still doing number 3. I'm looking for 3 people, opportunities. So just, you have to get out of the fact that you're not an employee. You got to get over that, right? You're not an employee. You are a owner of your own business. So instead of working for an hourly rate, guys, you are going to be broke for the first year. Let's not sugarcoat it. Building yourself out. This is why I tell people, don't quit your part-time or full-time job. Grow your business gradually, because it's going to take you a good full year to get comfortable and confident to either go from full-time to part-time or part-time to retiring and just doing full-time on your business. You always want to have, you can't put all your eggs in one basket. So when you start off growing a business, it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. You have to work for it. Work for it. Another thing too, in that year, you got to, not a quitter. There you go, my sister. I love you. Love it. Another thing too, guys, within this year, the first year especially, and this is for my newbies on my team who signed up within the last 6 months. You all know who I'm talking about. And for any and all Papa sisters and brothers, or the 3 of you that want to talk to me today. Just saying. You need to start developing skills to be successful in your business. So it's like with any profession, guys. You can have a college degree, get a job, but guess what you're going to do? You still got to go in and get trained on how to do it, right? You may be an expert at computers. You may do this, but if you go from one job to another, higher paying job, guess what? You still got to train for that. So you have to start developing your skills and working on that mindset shift from becoming from a employee to a business owner. That's the hardest thing to do. I noticed that. I actually, and I'll be honest with you, my upline did say to me when I signed up under her, well, I guess I'm your boss now. And I'm like, no, because I always knew it was my business. So, but I wasn't even trying to be disrespectful. Look at all these notes I wrote. I'm a diva. All right. But you should always feel comfortable reaching out to your upline. This is how you start developing your skills. Number one, when you do sign up, you're going to be invited into, okay, let's say you sign up under me. You're going to be invited into the big group, which is Miss Hati Tati. I'm going to add you to Mama Frank's group as well. You will also be added into my Fabulous Bling Team group. When you are active for 3 consecutive months, then you get added into my Rockstar group. Okay, for my personally sponsored. My Fabulous Bling Team group is there to teach you the skills that you need to start developing and working your business on a daily basis. That's what that's about. Being active, we talked about this, is 25 pieces a month. That's 50 PV, 2-point value per piece of jewelry, except for the kids. Starless Shimmer, that's the only product that we sell that does not have PV, right? That is purchasable. It's a higher PV, of course, for Z necklaces, Z pieces, right? I think it's 16 PV for sure. I think it's 16 PV. So, but same time though, while you're learning your skills, you can start earning money to reinvest, right? So learn to earn. And that's what I like to do in my Fabulous Bling Team group. And if you are a Papa sister, that group's open for everybody. It's not just my team. For any and all Papa sisters and brothers who want to learn from me, you are more than welcome to be in that group. Just send me a private message and I'll add you. I'll send you an invite, okay? You have to remember, guys, it takes time to build the business. Your goal in your first year, like I said, is to build your skills, to focus on your goals and where you want to go and grow with your business, and to actually survive. Because the first year, within the first year of sign up, that's when most people quit, right? And, you know, I mean, because they come in with those false expectations. They think they're going to make a ton of money right away selling $5 jewelry, and that's not true. You have to develop a relationship. You have to develop a trust, right? You have to develop a trust within yourself, too, to not quit. That's where a lot of people, this is where it happens, but not everybody's going to be supportive either. That's the main thing. A lot of people go in and like, family and friends, first of all, are your biggest supporters and your biggest critics. Family and friends are, okay? And you're going to be like, well, you know, you started this one thing and never finish it. What makes me think you're going to continue this one, you know, and that type of deal. I just like, over my head, dude. I don't need to listen to that negativity. I'm going to pray for your soul. But you got to keep in mind, when you do start a business, even though you were interested in gung-ho and so excited about this amazing $5 jewelry, not everybody's going to want to buy it. I have like 3 cousins that buy from me, guys. 3. For real. For real. And one of them only bought one time. Well, no, Darlene's bought from me several times. Tina's bought from me one time. Chrissy Evans buys from me all the time. You guys know my cousin Chrissy. My cousin Sarah Beth, my sweetheart, she buys from me all the time as well. Piece here, piece there, you know, and all that. But and my mother, holla at her bad self, and my Aunt Norma now, huge, right? But see, I've been a consultant for over 2 years, and my Aunt Norma just started buying from me. You get what I'm saying? You have to show you're trusting, you're trustworthy, you're consistent, you're here to win it, and you have to prove it. And that's the name of the game. You have to showcase that. So I hope everybody's having a great day today. But just remember, your family and friends are going to be the ones who are going to sprinkle you out, you know, who are going to get you out there most. I know, go DJ, holla mama, I like you. But you guys get what I'm saying here. Your business basically is a numbers game. There's an abundance of people out there that are wanting to buy, wanting to join. So and wanting to support you, you just got to make sure you spread the word and sprinkle, right? And you have to give them that call to action, sprinkle. Look at me talking to you guys like I'm talking on my team page. I mean, I might as well. Okay, this is a big one. This was a really hard one for me to actually write. So I was like, and it's the truth though, because this is a bunch of truth bombs right here. And we're talking about my top 10 realistic expectations of owning a paparazzi business, right? But here's the thing. You're going to lose excitement and interest, for real. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. In the beginning, you will have all kinds of adrenaline. I'm going to read this. In the beginning, you'll have all kinds of adrenaline pushing excitement. At some point, you will realize that your business is not perfect as you thought it would be when you first signed up. These are my words out of my own mouth. I have seen the excitement dwindle, guys, in other Papa Sisters, especially in my own team. I've seen it. Paparazzi consultants within the first 60 days. The initial excitement fades. It's what you do at this point in time that matters most. Most people will quit and then go look for something else to be excited about again, instead of working through what happened, which we do with my team, like what's going on. We need to change that mindset, right? Get them excited again. So what you really need to do to prevent this from happening is, and these are my top 3. Number 1, commitment. Number 2, discipline. And number 3 is daily activity. That's how I feel about that. I do believe, and I'm not, and as you can see, the C word did not come up. I did not say consistency. I said commitment, discipline, and daily activity. Do you guys think I want to hit this live button every single day for 711 days? Do you really think there's days that I just don't want to do it? But see, I'm disciplined, I'm committed, and this is a daily activity that I do in my business. You get what I'm saying? So those are my top 3. Number 6, here we go, guys. You guys liking this so far? Most people who you will join your team, this is the truth. Most people who join your team will do very little, if anything at all. And this is the truth, guys. I want to read it word for word because this is Tracy Sue's way, right? There I said it. I have spoken the truth. Most people who sign up with you will most likely quit within the first 60 days, regardless of what you do to help them be successful. This is on them, not you. And this is where we stop as uplines taking things personally, because it's not against us. A lot of people have a problem with committing and staying committed. I mean, it's just that. They have a tendency to start something and never finish it. So focus on the team, right, that's committed and always available to everyone. That's what I do. I focus on everybody, but those who come to me, guys, you know who you are. We're in this together. And don't be disappointed. This is my favorite part because it's the truth. You ready? And don't be disappointed when your commission check is only from 2 to 3 people. This is why you should always be recruiting and talking about opportunity. So anyway, this is me at like 5 o'clock this morning writing this stuff. So I'm good. Anyway, number 7, there are no shortcuts or secrets, none. If you are looking for secrets or even shortcuts, be ready for a reality check, honey. There isn't any. Success in your business comes from your skills, your mindset, and my favorite C word, your consistency. That's how you're going to be successful in your business. There's no shortcuts. There's no easy ways to do this. Your skills and skill development, mindset, and consistency. It's easier to waste your time looking for the easiest and fastest way to grow your business. So rather than wasting your time looking for the secrets, you should just focus on developing your skills. That's, and I've been working on this for a while, guys, and I'm bringing it to you. This is a whole factor in it, but honesty is the best policy, and I'm providing value for all of us every single day. I know I have Papa sisters on here that watch me, that are secretly watching me, and I just want to be available to everybody and to let them know how I feel about my business and everything else. But number 8, you're going to have to understand it's hard work. Working from home and working for yourself is not easy, y'all. You will have successes and failures. You must learn how to manage your expectations and your emotions, or you will not survive very long in this business. So keep in mind that there's going to be ups and downs, but it will be worth it in the long term, right? So you have to understand that, you have to keep working for it. Hi, Jessica. How you doing, Diva? And let me get some coffee. Yes, I'm still drinking coffee. But anyway, it takes a long time. So this is why you have to have the goals written down. Your goals written down every single day. I don't care if it's getting out of bed. We've talked about this. Oh, thank you out, beautiful. Thank you out. Thank you, beautiful. Anyway, you have to look at long term. You have to have a daily, a weekly, a monthly, and a year-long goal. You have to have those written down. You have to have a why. Right now, oh, good. I hope y'all have a fun day today. But if you, Jimmy, you must be commenting on my personal page one. But you have to work it that way, and you can't have, come into this business expecting it to not be work. Holla, Miss Jenny Flynn. How are you, Diva? So number 9, this is my number 9. This is my top 10 that I wrote 5 o'clock this morning. Having realistic expectations, my top 10 realistic expectations in your paparazzi business. We're on number 9. All right, procrastination's not an option. It's not, guys. This is me. This is so funny. I crack myself up this is so funny. If you are one to just dabble here and dabble there, maybe you are constantly organizing your jewelry and giving yourself a false sense of working your business, will allow me to burst your bubble. There's a huge difference in playing business and working your business. If you are constantly organizing your jewelry with no action, you're playing your business. But if you're organizing, taking pictures and posting the albums on your business page, Instagram, everywhere, outlets, then you're working your business, okay? But, well, my friend, you are actually working your business. You will never be perfectly organized. There's no such thing. I myself am the queen of staying organized in chaos, but I get the job done. Posting 3 or 4 times a day in your business page guarantees success and consistency. Just got to work for it. You get what I'm saying there? And number 10, it's so worth it, guys. It is so worth it. The proudest moment of my whole life was making the decision and signing up and owning my own jewelry business. Coming up with the name for it. Taking my time to build myself and grow myself in that direction. The greatest business decision I've ever made for myself. And it's so worth it. When it comes down to having realistic expectations in your business, this is my best tip for all of you. It is worth it. If you invest your time, energy, money, and commitment to succeed, you will be successful. There is no other company like ours that gives you the freedom and the lifestyle that Paparazzi has to offer. No, this business is not for all of us, guys, but the ones who commit to their personal success will be the winners in the long run. So, and always know consistency works. It works. So, like I said, I've been working on this for a long time, guys. I have I have a lot of things set up. My team, my Rockstar group is about ready to blow up with tons of stuff and everything else. But guys, the one thing that I can honestly say to you, if you have been thinking about it, you need to reach out to the person who you buy from the most and have a conversation with it. Number two, do a little research about it, right? Talk around, ask other consultants how they feel about their business. Better yet, just YouTube, right? I was buying from 3 consultants every week. I was purchasing anywhere between $50 and $100 a week for 6 months. It only made sense that I choose to sign up. I didn't know that when I made that decision to sign up, that I would change my life forever. No clue. So you have to understand, you got to work hard for it. Okay, Jessica, well, just send me a message in Messenger, babe. We'll keep chatting. It's all about when you're ready. I'd rather you be ready and ready and to go for it than to just sign up and not do it. That's how I feel about it. I don't want you to ever feel like be sorry at all. So with that being said, guys, my team, I want my team to grow, and I'm looking for people to sign up directly under me, and I want my team to start growing as well, their teams. I have confident team, and I'm very confident in my ladies, no matter what downline they are, if they're ready to be leaders. I know this in my heart of hearts. I see them every single day. I hear it in their voices, the excitement that keeps going on. I've also seen the disappointment. I've felt the disappointment in things that have happened in this business. And the thing about it is we have to understand that life happens and we have to forgive it and move on. Nobody can control your destiny but you and God. Nobody. It's up to you two. It's up to you and God how you want things to work. And I would rather, they need to be done. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, they're pretty. Those are like 5 weeks old. I'm lazy. But anyway, it works. But anyway, guys, you're going to have to understand that once you make these decisions and you put forth the effort, you're not alone. A lot of people feel that they are, but they're not. But I have my goals that I want to reach in my business, and I work really hard every single day to put forth out there. Y'all know this. I don't care if I sound like a broken record or repeat myself over and over again. But at the same time, I know that I can provide them with an opportunity to grow if they're willing to work for it. You guys get what I'm saying? Give me some hearts and thumbs up. But you got to work for it. But I'm right here with you. Never alone. So I just wanted to share some of the things that I've been doing with for my team. Getting it out there for those who are on my team watching it today. I just finished this morning at 5 o'clock. Thanks. Thank you, but I can't, seriously. And the reason why, I'm afraid that if I fall asleep, like sleep long, I don't know. My brother is like, I just don't want to miss a phone call and I don't want to miss a text. This is how serious it is. So, and I don't want my mama to be alone, right? If she needs me, I want to be able to just jump out of bed and go. And I think since he's been in the hospital, I have not been able to concentrate on sleeping because he is not doing well, guys. So it's just like, so with me, and this is what I do. I throw myself into my business when I'm trying to clear my head. And it's not that I'm avoiding any emotion or anything else like that, but I need to make sure that, I'm available. But I also need to sleep too. I got home last night from Slinging Tacos at 8 o'clock. They just sent me home because I couldn't even keep my eyes open. I was so exhausted. And then today I fell asleep, I think at 10. I woke up at midnight. I woke up at 1. I woke up at 3. And then finally at 5 o'clock, I said, just get out of bed. And I've been up ever since. So it's kind of like, the yin and the yang. So, God is going to bless him and his hands are there. And I'm just going to give everything to God and let it happen that way. And that's the only thing I can do. But I need to also realize I need to sleep too and be that support system. So I'm not going to be anything exhausted, right? Does that make sense? I'm not. So, but it's just hard for me to sleep knowing that, it's just breaking my heart. I'm just heartbroken, like completely heartbroken. So, but I thank you guys every day for your prayers, and I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with me. And if you have any questions, don't ever hesitate. Join my team now. Just don't hesitate. Just sign up. Let's do it. Let's have fun. I'm going to go ahead and post the graphic for you guys to look at for what a paparazzi consultant makes as ranks. And what's great about it, you can either just do it for your sell it for $5 and make your 45% profit that way, or you can do both. So totally up to you. And you can be a part of an amazing team of rock stars like I am, because I'm blessed. So stay fabulous. Love you. Prayers for our country today, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.